Hey there, wherever you are right now, let's just arrive together. If you're sitting, let your shoulders drop just a little. If you're standing, soften your knees. If you're driving, keep your eyes open, but let your breath be easy. You don't have to change anything, just let yourself be here. Today, we're exploring intuition, not as a concept or a lesson, but as a quiet relationship with your own body. A relationship you can return to, even if it's been a long time. There are three voices inside us that often get tangled together. There are three voices inside us that often get tangled together. There's intuition, quiet, steady, patient. It doesn't rush. It doesn't panic. It just knows. There's instinct, fast, protective, primal. It's the part of you that reacts before you think. And then there's anxiety, loud, urgent, spiraling. It wants answers right now, even when there aren't any. When life has been loud or chaotic or painful, these voices can sound the same. Today, we're going to slow down enough to hear the difference. Before we go any further, let's take a moment to meet those voices inside you. You don't have to close your eyes, just soften your gaze or let your attention turn inward. Take a slow breath in and let it fall out naturally. Now, imagine you're sitting in a quiet room. Nothing dramatic, just a simple, calm space where you can hear yourself. In this room, three chairs appear. On the first chair sits intuition. It doesn't say much. It doesn't need to. Its presence feels like a steady warmth, like a soft light that doesn't flicker. On the second chair sits instinct, alert, ready, strong. Its energy feels like a quick spark, protective, sharp, and immediate. And on the third chair sits anxiety. It's fidgeting, talking fast, trying to get your attention. Its energy feels buzzy, tight, and urgent. Just notice them. Not judging, not choosing, just witnessing. Now take one more breath and imagine intuition leaning forward, offering you a small, quiet nod. That's all. Just a nod. A reminder that it's here, that it's patient, that it doesn't need to shout to be true. Let's carry that feeling with us as we move into the next part. So, I want to tell you about a moment from early recovery. One of the first times I sat still long enough to hear myself again. I remember sitting on the edge of my bed, The room was quiet, but my mind was not. My body certainly wasn't. Everything inside me felt loud. I didn't know what intuition sounded like anymore. I didn't know what anxiety sounded like. I knew that anxiety never left me, so it was difficult to detangle the two. And then also made it difficult to know what truth felt like. But in that stillness, uncomfortable, shaky, unfamiliar, I felt something small. A little nudge, a little knowing. It wasn't dramatic or screaming or shaking me to get my attention. It was a whisper. And that whisper was the first sign that my intuition wasn't gone. It was just buried under years of noise. Okay, so let's do a somatic awareness practice. You don't have to close your eyes, just soften your focus. Notice your breath. Don't try to change it, just notice it. Notice your shoulders. Are they lifted, tight, heavy, neutral? Notice your stomach. Is it clenched, relaxed, holding something? Notice your chest. Is it open, guarded, pressured? Now, notice the difference between tension and truth. Tension feels like gripping. Truth feels like settling. Tension pushes. Truth nudges. Tension is loud. Truth is quiet. Your intuition lives in the quiet places, the ones that soften when you listen. Here's one of the most powerful tools I learned in recovery: the micropause. It's the half second between feeling something and acting on it. It's the breath before the reaction, the stillness before the decision, the moment where intuition has space to speak. When you practice that pause, even once a day, you start to hear the difference between fear and knowing, between urgency and truth, between anxiety and intuition. Don't worry about mastering it. Just practice noticing it. Here are 3 gentle truths to carry with you. Intuition grows in quiet moments, even the tiny ones. Your body remembers truth even when your mind forgets. It's been paying attention. And you rebuild intuition through gentle repetition, not by force, not by beating yourself over the head with this idea of perfection. Just practice. Let each one land like a soft reminder, not a rule. Before we close, take one more easy breath. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw unclench. Let your stomach loosen. And let one quiet truth rise to the surface. It doesn't have to be profound. It doesn't have to be clear. Just let something inside you speak. Your intuition isn't something you chase. It's something you return to, and you're already on your way. Now, if you'd like to stay in touch, you can find me and the podcast online. The podcast is under Awkwardly Mindful Podcast on Instagram and Threads. Um, Awkwardish Podcast with an S at the end on Facebook. Awkwardish Pods on YouTube. And then for me, it's Awkward Rube on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Clapper, TikTok, and YouTube. And I'll meet you here again soon.